Okay, so that camera's too low. Let me fix that. But I gotta make sure you can still see the containers. Okay, this is the best I can do. Unfortunately, I do not have anyone to, professionally videotape my stuff, so I'm working with what I got. Alright, so let's talk about meal prepping and planning your day ahead, okay? Number one thing that I see a lot of people make a mistake with is that they're making foods from different sources. So for example, in the morning time, they're having a egg white omelet with spinach and mushrooms, and they're taking like 15 minutes to prepare that, right? Then for lunch, they're having chicken breast with some spinach and broccoli, and maybe some almonds. Then for afternoon snack, they're having a dark chocolate and blueberries, right? So we like to have different meals, and I understand that. I understand having different meals, mixing it up from time to time, but for me, sometimes I'm in a rush. You might be in a rush, taking care of the kids, gotta go to school, gotta go to work, you gotta go, places, right? I don't know your personal life, but I know that you're busy. So, on my busy days, what I like to do is I like to just kind of prep everything at one time and just eat the same thing the whole day. Okay, so today, for example, in the morning I have my yogurt because it's fast, I don't need to cook. I'm up at 4 a.m. so I don't want to wake up earlier than that and spend 20 minutes cooking. I know some of you are disciplined to do that, and I applaud you. That's fantastic. But for myself, I can't do that, so I just grab something quick, I get a yogurt, and I get out of the house, okay? Now, when I come home, what I like to do is I like to cook everything at one time, and I'll cook my lunch, I'll cook my snack, I'll cook my evening snack, I'll cook my dinner, I'll cook my late night snack, and my late night snack. Okay, so here I'm gonna have 6 meals right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna basically have the same thing. Now it's okay to have the same thing. I think this is easier because that way you're not spending too much time cooking, and if you like what you're eating, then you can stick with it, right? So I have my chicken, I have my avocados, I have my white rice with my black beans to get my fiber in. Avocado is also very high in fiber. And I have my spinach is right here. I have a lot of spinach. Okay, spinach is good for you. Popeye, right? Gotta bake some guns. Okay? I don't know what I just said, but I'm not gonna record this again, so I'm gonna go with it. I think I said Popeye, the cartoon, and I was trying to make a joke about the bicep. Yeah, but moving on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna separate my rice, okay? I'm gonna put it into the containers. Right? Easy. I have 6 containers here, so I'm just gonna separate it. And by the way, everything's already weighed out, and so this fits my calories for the day or my macronutrients for the day. If you're one of my clients, you understand macronutrients. And some of you are not on it, don't freak out, it's fine. Okay, if you wanna be on it again, just talk to me and I'll put you on macronutrients again. But these are my macros, and this is what I do, especially when I'm looking to really get lean again and lose some fat, lose some weight, right? But more importantly, I do this just to tone up because I know how my body works, I know what it responds to. My body loves black beans, it loves fiber, loves lean chicken, and when I'm incorporating these kind of foods, my body just shreds up very fast. And also because I have the muscle that's underneath already, so it's just kind of burning my fat away, right? We want to stay as a fat furnace machine, all right? So my rice is done, now I'm gonna put in my avocados. And what I'm doing here is I'm just proportioning everything just right? So I have a little bit of everything, and it's separated into 6 meals. I know, it's so many meals. You're probably thinking, man, I can't do 6 meals, that's too many. Look, it takes me about literally 3 to 4 minutes to eat this, okay? Sometimes you'll see me at the boot camp and you'll see me eating, right? That's how long it takes. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes. If you can go to the restroom for 4 minutes, you can eat for 4 minutes, okay? Doesn't matter where you are. If it's important to you, you're gonna make the time for it. So this last one, there's no rice in here because this will be my last meal, and I'm trying to not have any carbs for my last meal. So I'm gonna pack the last one with a lot of spinach. Now here's my chicken breast. Right. I love chicken. You know what I do? I don't know about you, but sometimes I get kind of tired of eating chicken breast, and so what I'll do is I'll buy some chicken thighs. Yeah, some chicken thighs, and I'll mix it with my chicken breast. So some chicken pieces are juicier, some are more dry, right? But usually when you mix it with the avocado, it's usually already very juicy anyways because the avocado has a lot of moisture and it'll keep it, from that dry texture that I'm sure most of us don't like. If you like dry chicken, good for you. I know a bunch of ways how to cook dry chicken. Leave it on the stove longer. There you go. And then leave it out. That'll dry it out. Heck, if you have a taste for dry chicken, I envy you. You're very lucky. You enjoy, in my opinion, kind of icky food. Alright, so last one I have is my spinach, right? I'm gonna put a big chunk of spinach in my last meal because this is the one without the rice. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit more here. I love spinach. Spinach is so great for you. It has so many benefits. And I'm sure one of you will ask me how I cook it. What I do is I put a little bit of coconut oil, just a little bit, like half a tablespoon. And then I'll put in some garlic. And I'll throw it in. I will throw in spinach till it fills up. And I gotta literally push it down and put my lid on it. And I'll just let it, I guess the word is steam, until it's ready, okay? That's how I cook my spinach, very simple. I know, I learned that in culinary school. Yeah, I used to take culinary school. The classes took place in my kitchen. My professor was Chinese. It was my mother, yeah. She was my cooking professor. Funny story is, after she taught me how to cook, she stopped cooking for me. I know, right? And then when she taught me how to do laundry, she stopped doing laundry for me. So now whenever she wants to teach me something, I kind of back away. I don't want to learn anything anymore because she just stops. But I'm sure I'm gonna do the same thing to my own kids. Moving on, sorry, I got out of topic. Okay, so meal prepping your food, right? Making sure that everything's proportioned. And also, what you want to do is you want to make sure the portion size is not too big where you get full. Every time I eat these little containers, and for me, I get a lot of food in a day. I eat almost 2,500 calories in one day, and that's on my cutting diet. So, these little containers, they won't keep me full at all. They keep me satisfied, but not full. And about 2 hours later, I'm gonna want to eat again. And trust me, when you get there, that's a great thing. It's a good thing, okay? So I'm almost done with this. And you know what? This took me probably, I would say, only like 40 minutes to prepare everything. The rice and the black beans, that's what took time. Okay? And I just kind of walked away when the rice and black beans were cooking. I usually like to walk away at that part. Unless you like to stand there and watch it cook and waste a good 30 minutes watching it cook. I know it's very exciting, but for me, I stopped getting excited over rice and black beans cooking. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is about water. Okay, let me get my gallon. Alright, so I stopped doing bottled waters because it just never worked out for me. Okay, so what I do is I get 7 of these on Sunday, And I'll even write down what day it is. So this right here, rotate it, is Thursday. That's right, Thursday. And I'm about, I would say, I'm more than halfway done. And right now it's only 1 p.m. So I'm gonna finish this in like 3 hours, okay? In my opinion, this is the best way to track your water. And I support Geyser. I'm a sponsor. You buy Geyser, I get about a penny. Makes me a millionaire, okay? So you can buy any kind of gallon water, doesn't matter where you buy it, as long as you buy in a gallon. Gallons are better than bottles. Cups, bottles, it's hard to add it up. Okay, so you want to buy it instead. Alright, so that was my tip today. I know it was long. Thank you for staying by. That means that you're serious about your goals because you actually, torture yourself for 10 minutes to listen to my voice. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.